Welcome to the first lesson on grade 9 math. Today we will be doing a unit review on the first unit, number types, inequalities, and fraction and power rules. So to begin, let's go over bedmass. Bedmass is the order of operations that any mathematical calculation has to go through. We first calculate what's in the brackets, then what the exponent is, then the division and multiplication, and finally the addition and subtraction. So here's an example of the use of bedmass. First we calculate what's in the brackets, which is 1 plus 3, which is 4. Then we calculate what the exponent is, right? So 4 to the power of 2, and 2 is the exponent. So what's 4 to the power of 2? It's 16. Next we do division before addition. Right, so what's 16 over 4? 16 over 4 is 4. So finally we do addition. 4 plus 1 is 5. Next, let's go over the different types of numbers. So first we have natural numbers, right, which are numbers without decimals and no zero. And they're all only positive. So positive numbers, no decimals, no zero. Right? Early civilization used natural numbers for calculations. Sooner or later, whole numbers were developed, which are just natural numbers including zero. This was because zero was an abstract concept back in the day. So once again, whole numbers are positive numbers, no decimals, including zero. So next we have integers. Integers are just whole numbers, but now we have negatives. Negative numbers, positive numbers, zero, but no decimals. It is to be noted that natural numbers are denoted by the letter N, whole numbers are denoted by the letter W, and integers are denoted by the letters I or Z. So next we have real numbers. Real numbers can be classified into two types, rational and irrational. Rational numbers are any kind of number that can be expressed as a fraction of numbers. For example, we have 1 over 3, 0.11, which is just 11 over 100, or even 5, which is just 5 over 1. Rational numbers include integers, whole numbers, and natural numbers. However, there are some types of numbers that cannot be expressed as a fraction numbers. These are known as irrational numbers. For example, we have pi, 3.14159, and it goes on forever. Square root 2, 1.41, and it goes on forever. Irrational numbers do not have terminating decimals that end. However, that is not to say that rational numbers can't have decimals that don't end. For example, we have 1 over 3, which is 0.3333, and it goes on forever. However, this can still be expressed as the fraction 1 over 3, whereas pi cannot be expressed as a fraction. So once again, real numbers are denoted by the letter R and include rational numbers and irrational numbers. Finally, we have complex numbers, which are not included in this unit, so we won't talk about it, but all we need to know is that they include real numbers. So here's a diagram showing the different types of numbers. First we have natural numbers, then we have whole numbers, right, which encompass the natural numbers. We have integers, which encompass whole numbers and natural numbers. We have real numbers, which encompass all of these. And finally we have complex numbers, which encompasses the real numbers, which encompasses all of these.